Hey everybody, Johan Magnuson here, Big Sweet Barbecue, and I'm a little bit extra excited today. Today I'm cooking up an A5 Wagyu Strip Steak, and we're gonna serve that with a Japanese Yakiniku sauce and also a quartet of some sea salts from Iceland. The first thing that we need to do with the A5 Wagyu Strip Steak is bring it up to room temperature. And when it's up to room temperature, you want to trim off some of the extra fat, but don't throw it away because we're going to use it a little bit later. Then we're going to season gently both sides with some sea salt. We're using flaky sea salt from Saltwerk. To make the Yakiniku sauce, start by pouring 1/4 of artisanal soy sauce into a pan. I like Kishibora shoyu. Then we're gonna add 1 clove of minced garlic, and we're also gonna add 2 tablespoons of some mirin rice wine. Then we need to add about 2 teaspoons of sesame oil, and we also gonna add 2 tablespoons of white sugar. Now you wanna heat this up and cook it for a couple of minutes until the sugar is completely dissolved. Then we're gonna finely slice some green onions and pour into the pan. And we're also gonna add about 1 tablespoon of toasted sesame seeds. Then the Yakiniku sauce is ready to serve. So now it's time to start up the grill. Start by filling up a chimney starter with charcoal that burns hot, and then light a fire starter. When you have a good fire going, pour the charcoal into the grill. When the grill is hot, we're gonna add a cast iron pan. Then we're gonna add the fat that we trimmed away and let that melt in the pan. We can also cook a small piece of the steak first to get the timing down. When the cast iron pan is really hot, it's time to put on the steak, and we're gonna cook this for maximum of 2 minutes. And we're gonna turn the steak every 20 seconds. Flipping it frequently will help cook it more evenly. When it's ready, you want to remove it from the cast iron and let it rest for about 5 minutes. When the steak has rested, it's time to slice the A5 Wagyu Strip Steak into thin slices. And that is how I make my A5 Wagyu Strip Steak. And I think the only thing left to do is to try it. And besides the Yakiniku sauce, we have 4 sea salts from Saltwerk. We have their lava salt, the Burch smoked salt, we have an Arctic thyme salt, and then we have the flaky sea salt that we used before. And the way that I like to do this is just dip one end of the Wagyu and here we go. No, come on. That is ridiculously good. Okay. Trying another piece. Oh, it is so good. And then of course, we can also dip it in the Yakiniku sauce. Get out of here. This is so amazing. I hope you try it at home. Happy grilling.